start, can you come to the front? Thank you. Everybody come to the front. Yeah, no cell phone, no computers, nothing. Come to the front first. Okay, thank you. And then two lines. Thank you. You two come here. Sarah, come here. Okay. You come here, face to face. Yeah, come here face to face. Come here face to face. Come here. You three, sorry, in the middle. Okay. You two, there. You move. Okay. Here. Thank you. Good. You go there. Thank you. Now come close and then look at this. Form a pair. Before we start, everyone. You three. Okay. You are a triangle. Okay. You three, you two. So help me before we start. Go. Okay, everyone, you can speak Chinese, you can speak English, whatever language you use. You talk about how you use AI or technology to teach. Today, we will help slow learners whose English is not good, but we try. Okay? And today, line 1, raise your hand. Okay? Talk first, in Chinese, in English. Go. Talk to partner. Go. Okay, sorry. Yeah, line one, raise your hand. One more round, go. This is the last round. Everyone, this is what we call speed dating. 学生不可能不讲话 because in my class, 没讲话就0分. So this activity 有讲话就100分，而且要讲对话. If you talk rubbish, you get nothing. Even in Chinese, even in English. For example, I always do something like, okay, talk to each other. What do you remember about the meeting? Or every 10 minutes, okay, come here, talk about what we learned today for the first 10 minutes. Everyone talk about this in 1 minute. It's called 1分钟摘要. 1分钟摘要. They can do it in Chinese, they can do it in English, but trust me, for rural, they can use Chinese to help them support their learning. Even though we are talking about technology and AI, they still need to talk to each other for communication. Remember? Okay, don't let them always use cool English is good, ChatGPT is good, but don't always let them talk to cool English chatbot all the time because they cannot talk to real people. Be careful, okay? So I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm saying we also have to do it. It's only 打人家 scaffold. Okay. So what are AI chatbots? You use ChatGPT, right? Yes. Do you use Bing, BIG? Do you use Perplexity? Do you use Cloud? Do you use Google Gemini? Actually, they do similar things, but trust me, functions are a little different. You can see the handout because we always want them to do handout, but they always give us different kinds of handouts. Okay. Remember, you need to give them more fun. Today, I will also use some of them, but they are not AI. They are technology. They are part of technology, but they are not AI. Okay. More context. Okay. And then you must give them more context. What do you mean by more context? For example, you cannot just say design a closed handout for my students. Can you say it? So what do you need? What's the context?
The detail of the students.
For example, you need to say, now you are a high school English teacher in Taiwan. EFL teacher in Taiwan. This is what we call what? Role. You make AI a role. Your student's English level is CEFR, pre-A1. What is pre-A1? Because CEFR only has A1. What is pre-A1? Create one means very low. How low? Very, very low. Very, very low. Roughly sight word like 200 to 300 words. Kindergarten. If you don't say. Your students only know 2,000 words. Don't say. Your students only know 1,000 words because ChatGPT, AI, blah, 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 even Gemini, they are still very Westernized. They are still racist. So you need to say CEFR. Toy. They are all based on CFR. You know that, right? Okay, Stanford. Okay, got it. So it must be CEFR. Pre-A1, kindergarten to elementary school. A1. Elementary school to junior high school, A2, junior high school to 技高, vocational high school, A2 to B1, high school. It depends on where you are. And then B1 to B2, B2, super high achiever or in high schools or Taiwan's bilingual teachers. B2, C1, what we expect of English teachers in Taiwan. Like Shida, if you want to become English teachers, you should know C1. So you can study 大四的实习, something like that. Okay, something like that. Okay, but C2 usually native speakers, something like this. Okay, got it? So you must understand this and then understand your students' level. Don't say, oh, their comprehensive assessment is B++. What don't we call comprehensive assessment? Don't say it, they don't understand. AI doesn't understand because they don't have this kind of background. If you still want to use that, you need to use what I just said. This is what we call context. When I'm done, you may say, Joe, 我叫他设计讲义，他给我两页 I only want one page. So you also need what? Give them the task. And then task, follow that. Follow at what? Limitation. You need to give them limit. Make sure my students can finish this activity in 1 minute. You need to give them, make sure the summary is only 100 words. Got it? You need to give them limitation. Otherwise, they give you, remember? Garbage out. So your context must be good. Got it? So I want you to understand that they are not really smart. They need your help. And then they will remember. Today we won't talk. I know some of you also use EduCafe. I don't know whether you know that. EduCafe is also another kind of AI right now. Really famous. Okay. So I think I will skip this one because I'm gonna let you do one thing. Okay. Later I want you to do this because I want to cut to the details. Number 1, go. So usually this one called context. Chat box row, go. I don't think this is good enough. You are a high school English teacher, EFL teacher, maybe not English teacher, because that can also mean 台北美国学校. English for them means what? Not EFL, language arts. That's different. They study literature, or 维格, or something like 康桥 or something like that. Remember? Be careful. EFL, don't say English. English can be dangerous. English means literature, something. Go ahead, go. And then your students may be 15 or 16. EFL students. You can say in Taiwan, in remote villages. Something like that if you want to. It's okay. Continue, go. Okay, go ahead, go. This is the activity. We can say goal, we can say target, we can say task. What's the task? Go. And we may say, Joe, I already said their level is CEFR A1. Trust me, sometimes they will still give you A2 because they may want you to do more. Okay, but you want them to do something very simple. We can say A1 or A1 or something like that, or A2 if you want them to have better ability. But if you say, Joe, what if the AI doesn't have what we know in Taiwan? For example, we want to do 混合题, we want to give them practices on that. and what? Example, so you need to copy, 统测 or copy something from online, use example, or because right now AI you can 加载图片 remember, you can have a screenshot or 加载 PDF and then it looks just like that. So remember, what number 1? Number 2? Number 3? Number 4? Goal, target, or task. Task, what's the task? Make a 6 Q&A question for oral practice. Make a see, think, wonder, handout for the reading. See, think, wonder. Okay, something like that. Okay, and make sure the questions are only for understanding, or you can say make sure the questions are for analysis. Make sure the questions are for evaluation. 不能听三个理论，不能听三个理论。Remember, understand, apply, and analyze, evaluate, create. You remember? Something like that. You can also do it. Okay? And then if you think AI doesn't know it, AI gives garbage, give them an example. So this is what we call prompt. 等一下给大家练习. So that's why I asked you to download the article, Freshman Z Girl. We need to practice. We need to practice first. Okay? This is what we mean. 等一下给大家用那个帮我设计一下啊. For example, or go.
Summarize this reading into 100 words.
Or you can say simplify this reading into 100 words with CEFR pre-A1 vocabulary. Got it? You may say, 就我的学生程度不好, CEFR pre-A1 is not that hard. Okay? But be careful. You can also say, because today for Taiwan, lots of teachers would like to do this. So you may say, 有些孩子可以读一样的文章 but different levels. It's also okay. They can do similar activities. Okay? You can also say, simplify this reading into 100 words with these words still count. Let me say that again. With these words still count. 哪些字课本单词不可以保留不见？所以他在帮你 summarize 简化的时候，其他文字都会删掉变简单。Only these words. If you don't, they will be gone. Got it? Okay, they will be gone. Because you may say, oh, 为什么叫 depressed? But if you don't say depressed, simplify this reading with this word depressed, kept. Depressed will be kept. But you say, simplify this reading in 100 words. Depressed will be changed into what? Sad. Not happy. Unhappy. Feel bad. Got it? But if you want to keep the vocabulary, it's also okay. Next one, go.
Create a review quiz for.
And then go.
Create a listening, speaking, reading activity to practice.
Blah, blah. Okay, or go.
Write a list of 10 activities for.
And then if they can do it, you can say, for the following follow-up, you can say, now I want to know how to do the second activity. Give me the details, or give me a lesson plan about the second activity, and then they can continue. Got it? Got it? Okay. The next one, go. Fill in the blank, or about blah, blah, blah. Even now, they can help you generate pictures, right? Images. But it's good if yours is 4.0, right? The highest level, the best level for ChatGPT, even Gemini, okay? Now, everyone, I'm going to give you a note before you sit down, okay? Try your best. Okay. Everyone look at this. This is your note task. You can use Gemini, Cloud, or if you think you don't trust them or ChatGPT, you can use Bing as well, or even Perplexity as well. Create a prompt and copy the reading. 要把那个文章也一起贴进去哦，贴进去哦。If you don't want to copy, if your ChatGPT is good, you can enclose the reading, attach the reading. Okay, so I want you to later go back and then create a prompt. The prompt is about what I just said earlier. You must have number 1. What's number 1? Row. Who are you? Number 2. Audience. Number 3. Level. The next one, go. Task or goal or target. Be specific. Fill in the blank. Q&A. True or false. The last one, limit. Or limit. Or example. Is okay? Okay. Now this activity 我们要做的简化的就是 freshman seeker. So please do freshman seeker. Okay? I will give you 10 minutes. Later, I want you to share. Okay? Later, I want you to share. I will give you more later. Don't worry. Okay? Everyone? I'm not done because I can put them in. I can put the instructions, in different parts. You can put them together, but I don't want to put them together today. I want to separate them. Can you help me read it? Sorry. You are a girl. You are high school. In Tainan, go. Grade A1 vocational high school students. Vocational high means high school. Senior high, we don't have to say school. Okay, I'm a senior high teacher. Okay, go. It's second, grade 1. Go on, go. With second, grade 1 vocab. Okay, and then I'm not done. This is task 1. So just like this, right? Very simple, right? Okay, but you can keep the word like space, but you can say 就我要保留课本单字 okay, like depressed, spaceship. In that case, you have to say, but please keep the words just like what this teacher does. Okay, but I'm not done. Don't start earlier because they already remember what kind of students you are, what kind of teachers you are. So help me do this because I already gave you the prompt, so you have to say go. Continue. Help me say the keyword go. Design, help me say go. Design. Okay. For the slow learners to speak up what they read. 限制 make sure you have a sentence starter for them to say what they see, think, and wonder. This is what we call 活动的 goal. Design. The goal is, but if you say goal, they will misunderstand. They will think goal is student's goal. So they will 设计一下 lesson plan. So you can see, follow me. Okay, go. So it will be like this. Did you see? 学习单. Okay. So they will say go. I see. There is a girl. Go. I can see there's a girl and then go. There is a girl in the reading. Got it? Got it? They can talk about it. This is what we call 句子框架 sentence starter because I want to do speaking, right? Okay, go, continue, or I think go. Or go. So my answer is, I think the reading is about a girl. I think the reading is about pimples. Something like that. Is that okay? Continue. The last one, go. Wonder, go. Or say question. Why, blah, 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 how, blah, blah, blah. But it's okay? But you can say, make sure the instructions are bilingual, Chinese and English. Continue, go. Okay. You can put bilingual here. If you think your students don't know anything, you can give them bilingual. It's okay. They don't know anything, right? They don't know anything. It's okay. Something like that. And then you can just, for me, I think you can do it like this because some of them, I don't think their English is really that bad. And then you put them right here. You put them right here in for example, in a Word document or something. Okay, and then so this is what we mean by 指令. You are giving them instructions. Okay, and it will be like this. Okay. So for 服弱孩子, if you want them to say something, I don't think that can be a problem. Okay. The speaker, raise your hand. Speaker, raise your hand. Speaker. Talk about number 1. What are your 指令? What are your 指令? Number 2. Talk about whether you think your students can do it. If your students cannot do it, I mean your 指令 is not specific enough. You say, oh, 做出来还好难哦. That means garbage in. You need more context. Okay, more context. Even you can just say, 我只要指令 say what you think about the story. 我只要这个中文 I don't need 中文 or I don't need Chinese or I think maybe it looks like. They will delete them again. Got it? Okay, got it? Now, this activity, 2 minutes. Talk about number 1. Do you think talk about what the prompt is like. Number 2, do you think your slow learners can do it? Okay, go. 2 minutes, go. I change another one. I say go. CFR create 1 student, so they can also do this. You see it? And then they give them some words. Of course, you can say the closed words should be depressing textbook vocabulary, right? Big, not happy, miracle, what? And then the students, be careful. Read first and then fill in. 这不是 close A B C D 哦，这不是哦。国外的 close is give them a lot of words. They fill in the blanks according to the reading. So they will say, I remember what's the word? Oh, day, something like that. It's okay. Not like A B C D because this is like reading. Or 国外的 close is like, what can I put here? They predict what the word is like. They guess what the word is like. 不像台湾 close 拿来考试的。They are trying to do reading, like guessing what the reading is like, and it should be fun. 只有台湾才可以考试。Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I feel very sad, unhappy. If they don't know, they go here. Okay, 这个也是简单的单词 or reading or speaking activities. Okay, okay. 就这么简单，改个任务跟它分都对吗？ It's okay. Okay, continue. 2 more minutes. Share. Go. Everyone, I put another one because this is from the same thing. Remember, if this is the same chain, we call that chain. CHAIN. You don't have to always say your role, your audience, your limit. No, you just give the task. So here it's go. Or you can say worksheet. It's okay. So here is a sentence making. So here, you see it? And then don't forget, ChatGPT is a good teacher. They always give you instructions. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 特别是扶弱 they need it. And then keywords. You may say, Joe, I don't want these words. They are too easy. I want to use unfortunately. depressing, and then you just give them the keywords. Okay? Please design a sentence making activity. Using the reading. Sentence making should be for unfortunately, depressing, painful. Got it? You need to give them this. I'm not done. And then we'll give you what? The students will use what? Example. The students may say, the AI will give you an example first. It's for 音讲 modeling. And then they say, oh, your turn, right? Your turn. 下面我觉得你可以自己用。And it's a good this AI is good for Taiwan because lots of teachers, especially high school teachers in Taiwan, don't want the students to speak first. But it's wrong. You should let them speak first, writing later. 你别写，可是他们都会讲不出来，他们写会比较安全。Trust me， 写 is not 写完再读出来 it's not speaking, it's reading. Speaking is 脑力激 speaking for learning theories is 脑力激荡。If you teach 高三英文写作 ask them to speak first and then ask them to sit down and write, it will be faster. 如果你学生坐在那边30分钟都写不出来东西 ask them to stand up and talk to you in Chinese. What can you see in these pictures? In Chinese. Don't start with English, in Chinese. And then when they sit down, they will have something. 千万不要说开始写，怎么不写呢？怎么写呢？ Don't say it because speaking is for 脑力激荡. Brainstorming is for scaffolding. It's what we call oracy. O-R-A-C-Y 的理论 okay? Oracy. We got literacy, numeracy, and also oracy. 英国现在是在推这个概念 alright? So you can see like what the teacher said, let them draw. That's good. 先说再写。 Or you think 我的学生第三人称单词都不会 okay? Don't say I, always use he, she, something like that. It's okay? Got it? Understand me, give me this. Hello? Understand me, give me this. You don't understand me, you need 补救教学 with me after 3:20, give me this, okay? Okay, just kidding. Okay, thank you. Now, come back to the seat. Let's review, and then I will do another activity. Don't worry, I will let you go at 3:15. Don't worry. So everybody, number 1, you must give what? Context. If you say this one, no. In Taiwan, the change. If you change vocational high school in Taiwan, if you change junior high school in Taiwan, they will be different. Okay? Be careful. And then go. Or my suggestion is don't give them too much at one time. 你可以把 prompt 先做这个，再做这个，再做这个。Okay, got it? Because they are like babies. Okay, they are like babies. Okay, and then go. So that's why I always say, for example, like this. Make this activity simpler. My students' English level is pre-A1. Too hard. Okay, you can see again. They can make it easy, they make it so easy again. You see it? And then blah, blah. You can say they need sentence starters. Still very hard. Okay? So you can do it like this. Okay? So you can see there will be more and more and more and more. They can say you can do matchmaking. Okay? You can say yes. Matching. Yes, matching. 下面就会有生图 something like that. And then for matching table. Is that okay? can also one step at a time. One step at a time. And also, go ahead, go. You can also ask them a question, like, to teach my low achievers CFA A1 in Taiwan. You can also give the information. You can say, for example, 2, because originally we say, 请帮我设计10个活动, and then they gave you 10 activities, right? And then later, 下一个提示 make a worksheet using the second one. That means they will do it for you. Did you get it? Did you get it? Okay. Be careful. They can do it. Or tell me, usually I do this. I don't say tell me more because I don't have time. I just want to do the handout right away. It's okay? But today is for 差异化, so you must know this. So you can save you some time. You don't need to depend on 出版社 because 出版社 doesn't know your students. Okay? I usually use this one. Okay. Be careful. And I'm not done. I need to review. So this is, you already know it, right? You already know it. Audience, background, context, okay? And you do this. But I don't think you need lesson plan. Okay? But if you have lesson plans, you need to do it. Number 1, number 2, number 3, here's the reading. And you need to copy the reading. But here, okay, you already know it. Okay, this is what I mean. How we say this prompt? 前面的那个 row 还是要保留原本的 row 的还是 stop the same chain. So you can go. Or you can say worksheet. Because sometimes they'll get confused and then they give you activity. Be careful. And with the word, go. Okay, they are the textbook vocabulary. Because I use Malala, this is Malala vocabulary. Okay? Or, I think this is okay. Even for shy students. My students are shy. Just like your students, you say, 我的学生不喜欢跟人家互动. So you can say, bear in mind, my students don't like to interact, but I want them to speak. What should I do? You can do it. Remember? Okay. Yeah. This is not by heart. Okay. So we will come back here. Everyone will come back here. Okay. Everyone, stand up again. Find another person you haven't talked to today. Find another person you haven't talked to today. Hold on, guy. Put your hand on shoulder, guy's shoulder. 不用真的碰到，要不然会性骚扰。不在空中。And say, you start. Go. You start. Very good. So 1 minute summary. Hello. 1 minute summary about what? What have you learned so far? Okay, don't start. No, you are not tall enough. It's okay. I'm so sorry. You start first. What have you learned so far? Go. If you use AI, of course. Do you know chatbot? They got the what is about this function. Do you know you can talk to your ChatGPT? Do you know that? Yes. If you don't know, don't forget you can let the student use ChatGPT and let them talk to you. Like this. I think you should know them. Hello. Hi there. Can you talk to me? I'm bored.
Of course. I'd love to chat with you. What's on your mind?
Your English is so fast. Slow down.
Got it. I'll slow down a bit. Let me know if this pace feels better for you.
Right.
So, what would you like to chat about?
Now, practice restaurant English with me. You are a waiter. I am a customer. I want to eat steak.
That sounds like a fun practice. Waiter, good evening. Welcome to our restaurant. May I start you off with something to drink? Or are you ready to order your meal?
I want to eat salad. understand. Make it easy.
No problem. We have 2 types of salads, a Caesar salad and a garden salad. Which one would you like?
I'm not done. And then later 学生讲完了，他就会有记忆稿，就学生上传他的口说稿给我。Got it? And that means you really talk. And then don't forget, you may say, 可是他学生讲的会是错的英文。Trust me, AI already corrected that. You may say, will my student talk about something dirty or porn or even like killing yourself or something? No, AI won't do it. ChatGPT never do it. They will say, no, I cannot let you talk about something about killing yourself or dirty things. They will stop. 他们有这个机制，因为我曾经要我讲说，我心情不好，该怎么办 ？Now I'm standing next to a building, on top of a building. What should I do? It won't say jump off a building, okay? So don't worry about it, okay? Because it won't say, shame on you, something like that. Okay, don't worry. Okay, got it? It's called, it's the chatting function. Do you remember? 这边是有麦克风的功能 ，You know it? 不知道你可以下面再问我 ，It's okay. I think it's better than core English chatbot because core English chatbot is not natural sometimes not natural, but it is really natural the AI. 如果你用那个全英授课的经费，或者是部分领域双语的经费，或高中优质化的经费，或者是科技的我们的教育部有一个是关于科技的经费 ，iPad 的那个经费，你可以让他用最高级的 ChatGPT， 他会感受你的心情的情绪。It's really scary. I know it's really scary. I know. Listen, you don't feel good. Is everything okay? Oh my god. 最高等级的才会那种你要付钱了 I'm sorry, OK? 所以我的学校，大部分学校现在都用同一个账号，大家都分享，所以你不能讲 something strange， 因为每个人都看得到。Got it? 因为你只能公事公办 ，even for my students, OK? 你可能要其他同学看到你讲那些离离口口的东西吧 ，right? OK, 那它的 C, ChatGPT, voice to voice, but be careful. For my students, I don't let them do free talking. I will also give them prompt. 所以我的学习单讲义上面就有 prompt to talk to ChatGPT. So the students will 按下麦克风 this one right here. Hi, I am Joe. I want to practice English with you. And then something like that. Okay?
Got it, Joe. I'm here to help you practice anytime. Just let me know what you'd like to work on, and we can do so.
I want to practice restaurant English. Something like that. My prompt is, hi, I am blah blah blah. I want to practice blah blah. And let the students have it. Okay? 反正学生喜欢手机 so that will be great. Okay? But 包括普通班not just for small learners. Okay? 那个不在那里面，因为那里面的重要的是我今天讲的跟里面已经有的。Okay? Don't worry. Okay? 也有的你们就偷的就上课不专心了。Okay? Thank you. So right now, reading later. Okay. Now, everyone, can you help me? Cell phone or help me to Google with your computer. Help me do handman, this one. Help me find online ESL games, handman. Don't forget, this one is good for 技高 or 重高, handman. I know you know handman, but this one is different. I know you know handman, but this one is different. This one is different. Okay, are you done? No, you're not done. We need to go here. Okay, handman, online ESL games. I want this one. So you must. If yours doesn't have online ESL games, you need to type online ESL games. Okay? Because Google remembers algorithm. 如果你出来都是中文，除了你的语言设定是中文以外，你也常常用中文网站。For me, I only use English, so that's why. Okay, and then I go in here, go. Okay, let me do that again. This one, and then go to number 2. Outline is again, go. Okay, so let's play the game together. But because this is for rule, don't worry, I don't do anything, okay? Because I'm very lazy. And I start, okay? So what vocabulary do you think your students should learn? Okay, for 气高, okay? Maybe personal or food, right? Something like that, okay? Or sport, whatever. Okay, maybe you start with food, okay, food. Okay, everyone, so this is a long word. This is a long word. Jesus Christ, this is a long word. Okay? So, everyone, okay, give me a word. Stand up. Okay. 我的活动不是只有这样，然后学生you can sit down. Say the word. If the word is right, you can sit down. Okay, one by one. Go. Put in any word. S. Okay, you can sit down. Go. N. Sorry, stand there. Okay, go. B. Don't forget it's food. Oh, sorry, stand there. Go. G. What about vowels? You don't care about vowels? Oh, sorry, stand there. M. Okay, sit there. Go. A, go. A, finally. Okay, go. O. Ooh. No, your turn. T. Don't worry, I'll come back to you. Go. Give me a word.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, give me a word.
Yes.
Okay, E. Okay, good. Okay, something like that. Okay, and then round 2. Okay, I will start with you. Go. L. How long you can sit here? L. Bye bye. Oh, sorry. A. Go. Go. Sit down. P. Okay. Go. B. Go. Go. M. That person is going to die. Okay, the others stand up. Go. Back to you. Back to you. L. They don't have L and you say L. Are you okay? 你需要扶弱 ，OK？ 知字母的扶弱 ，OK？ Sorry, go. Y. Oh, that person is going to die. W. S. Okay, good. U. Yeah, you can sit there. Hey? No U. No U. Okay, that's okay. Stand there. O. Yes, you can sit down. Go. Huh? Z. D. E. Good.
Orange.
So spell. R. Okay, give me R. Give me go. And go. G. And then next one. Orange is very good. So especially for Qigong, you can let them review some vocabulary from the past, something like that. But you guys say, can you make it a little bit harder? Sure, you can make it. You can also have review. Hello? You can also have jobs. Receptionist, graphic designer, mechanic. Okay? And also more. Computer, building, blah, 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 blah. I think this one is Let's go in there. Okay. Here. This one. Play now. Which one do you like? 我今天不会介绍什么可混 Quizlet, quizzes, everybody knows it. Which one do you like? Let's take a look at this. If you like this picture, raise your hand. Which one do you like? You like this one? Raise your hand. You like this one? Okay, more people like this one, okay? Now, talk to your partner. What are the differences? I'm not done. What are the differences? What are the differences? You can say, there are 3 clouds here. Okay? Oh, also 3 clouds. Okay? You can say, oh, there is an H here. There is not an H here. Something like that. Okay? Now, how we find this? Go. Everyone, be careful. When you talk about the differences, use what your students can say. There is, there are. This dog has how many legs? 3 legs. This dog has 4 legs. 这个是身上的狗。I'm sorry. Some of them don't have. Okay, thank you. Good big up. Thank you. Be careful. Okay. So be careful. Something like that. Okay. 想想自己学生 This is not only for fun. Think about how can you make the students speak up using some 句型 or using some grammar they learn. Okay, go. What is the first difference?
The lighting.
You have to say on the left, on the right.
Okay, on the left. One of the lights is, or 2 of the lights are on. Yeah, but on the right.
You can say on the left, the lights are on. On the right, one of them is on. Okay, you two, go.
The position of the moon is different. On the right hand side is right above the cloud, and on the left hand side is kind of.
Your students will say position. Students' English is really good. You can say on the left. I always give them on the left, on the right, in the left picture, in the right picture. It's okay? Just like 高中英文的学册里有2张图 Do you remember for English writing? In the left picture, the moon is not above the cloud, and on the right, the moon is above the cloud. Is it okay? Good. Thank you. You too.
On the left, the road of the dog is yellow.
Mhm.
Right.
You mean the color?
The color.
Color.
Yeah. And the color of the road is green.
Okay. The color is green, right? Color. C-O-L-L-A-R, right? Okay. In the back, go.
On the left, I mean the color of the paint of the chair is different.
You can say on the left.
On the
The
left,
bench is
the bench is painted yellow.
yellow. I think this is brown. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Maybe I'm colorblind. I'm sorry. This one?
On the right side, they are painted the same color.
Okay, the same color. Okay? Something like this. Okay, everyone? But now, even though this is technology, of course you can print them out. But my question is, students can also use tablet to do it, right? But my question is, how do students show, how do you use this to help the students to speak up? Remember the sentence pattern. I still want you to be careful. You have to say on the left, on the right, blah, blah, blah. And of course, there are a lot. Of course, there are a lot. Of course, there are a lot. So you can still go back, and then you can still, there are 8 kinds of pictures. Everyone, when they're done, they also here, online games. So there are many, many games right here. Okay? Like this one, ESL. Okay, men, women, this one. Men, women, okay. They have this scale right here. Maybe Charles. Okay. This one. They have a lot of games like here. So you can take a look at this. You go to above one, you go to online games. And then the students can play a lot of games here. Vocabulary game, speaking game, grammar game, ESL, 所有 board game, scoring system, blah, 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 okay? I only want to show you this because I want you to understand for Furo, it doesn't have to be that boring. Even not just for Furo, for regular classes, only 1 or 2 minutes will also make the class interesting, okay? And then I'm not done. You can also go here. Everyone, can you help me use your cell phone? Help me Google this. Board games, American Department of Education. You know what that is, right? Department of Education is the one that 川普要废掉. You know that, right? 他们的教育部叫做 Department of Education, okay? Yeah. And board games. So you can see, this one is 政府的，是他们的政府的网页是想要洗脑我们全世界的人 with American English, okay? Got it? So you can see they teach us American English, right? Okay, got it? So this one is really popular. AIT used to promote this, okay? Board game, and then you go here. Are you there? Click. Okay? And then here you go in here, and then you go, for example, about me. Or if you want to practice grammar about 假设语气, you can do which one would the world be better without? The world would be better without, but for blah blah blah, the world would be better. Okay? Or you can practice would you rather? I would rather blah blah blah. Something like this. Something like this. Okay? And then we go here. Maybe this one. About me. About me is easier. Okay? And then you go to, hello everyone, go here, game board. I want you to go to game board. Game board. Okay, go to game board. And it looks like this. Okay. Are you there? Go to game board. Okay? It's okay? Usually I print this one out. Okay? Okay. 大家都选这个吗? Can you help me choose this? About me. And then you choose game board, okay? And then 有电脑的 use this. 没电脑的 take out your cell phone. Help me Google another one that is online dice. Your cell phone will become dice. Okay? Are you there? Online dice. So you don't really need to buy dice at 7-Eleven. Okay? 一盒30颗30块. Okay? Very cheap. Okay? And go to random dice. Random dice. Okay? Are you there? Okay, good. Okay, and then you two play the game together, one by one. I'm not done. Hello, I'm not done. Hello, hello. Sorry. You see, when you play the board game, it is 6. If you want the students to go, start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you do it like this, they will end the game really fast. So, everyone, I don't do it. I always do. Hello, everyone. You need to do it like. Hello, listen. 1, 2, 3. How many steps? 1 step. 4, 5, 6. How many steps? 2 steps. I'm very smart. I always do this. Okay? Even when I review 单字游戏, I use snake and ladder. You know snake and ladders, right? I also do it. And then I give them, they use online dice, and then they do it. Also, 1, 3, 1 step, 4, 5, 6, 2 step, and we practice how many rounds? 2 rounds. So they practice. My purpose is to not waste time, but if you want to say, at least do something good for them, and my job is to walk around. Okay? Don't forget, answer complete sentences, because here, 它已经有完整的句构给你回答了。Something I really enjoy doing is shopping. Okay, what about you? I think school is. Everyone have a seat. Yeah, I need to wrap this up. Don't worry, I'm going to let you do Padlet. But you are familiar with Padlet, right? Yeah, but don't forget, you don't just let them upload everything. Hello? Padlet has many functions for ESL. For example, like this one. Okay, don't worry, I will give you 2 minutes and then we will go. And you can see, go here, look at the functions here. Okay, let me enlarge this. Everyone, what is this? Go. I always let my students do, so they don't need to take out their cell phone. Or they use their cell phone's tablet, they can do the recording. And then it will be uploaded there. They don't have to upload. It's already uploaded. And then this one, go. So my students for 高3的学习，来看图说故事或2张图片的学测的作文第一段 I say don't write. Now, brainstorming. Use audio recorder to talk about your first paragraph. Got it? About 比较两个公允 do you remember? Okay. So it can be like this. This one. Let me make it smaller so you will know what I mean. This one. Hi. Today, I have learned 3 things from Joe. First, second, third, I think this is really useful, blah, blah, blah. Done. Save. And then I can see here, and then publish. And then they say, Joe, 218班的学生 publish. Okay, so it's already here. Did you see it? So it's that's what I usually do, even for online. It's about their learning. It's what we call, I want to check, number 1, their words. Number 2, how much they have learned. It's okay? Or I'm not done. They can also do it like this one. Another function I usually use, of course, you can also do, what is this? Or screen recorder. Or screen recorder is use your computer, use your cell phone as the screen. So I always let them 把他们的海报或者简报呈现出来，然后直接录影。They will record the whole screen. It's okay? 所以学生不用再上传、下载，再上传到 Google Classroom. What a long time consuming, right? This one, go. And this too is also my favorite. Okay, like this one. Okay. Here, I don't need it. Sorry, I need to go to this one. AI image. Okay. Joe is the freshman. Okay, where is it? The freshman student girl in high school looks depressed. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I copy this. Okay, I copy this just in case. Because they will draw your words. And then later, they will store their images. Okay, I'm not done. Looks depressed. Okay, good. I'm on this one. I'm not done. Write something fantastic, or add a caption. The girl looks depressed. And what do I do? Published. 所以他们下面就有 here. Sorry. You see? Yeah. Here, this one, you can see the sentence over here. I want you to take a look at this, and then you can see right here. There are sentences right here. 是它的造句，第一个句子 depressed. Number 2, painful. Number 3, the person who. Number 4, intriguing. Number 5, be confused about. Blah blah blah. It's okay. 我就故意把10个单词放在那边。The last 10 minutes, you need to make sentences and then create, generate, use AI to draw 10 pictures. 不用再下载上传。In the past, we need to 下载上传 but right now, just use this. 那我就可以看到学生的造句 and their pictures. Okay, got it? I usually use this because it's faster right now. It can save me a lot of trouble. 然后反正带回来叫他们画，也画得不好看。But of course they can still draw. They can still draw, of course. It's up to you. Okay. And then this one, these 4 are for upload images, GIF, YouTube, Spotify, web search, or location. This one is my favorite as well. Hello? This one is my favorite as well. You can put the reading, and then they will create the audio for you. Audio for you. This one. And also call, 说统计也可以啦。For example, hi, I am Joe. I love English. What about you? And then I'm not done. Here. And then next. Okay, you can choose US. You can choose hello. You can choose what kind of English. You can choose Australia English. Okay, and then next, generating the audio. Okay, and then listen first.
Hi, I am Joe. I love English. What about you?
Okay, and then save. And then my students copy. Hi, I'm Joe. I love English. Something like that. Here. And publish. You can also do it. Okay, got it? You can also do it like this. Let the students do something fun with this. And they can learn something. They can make AI speak whatever they want to speak. Okay? They are what I usually use. So I don't use Canva for images. I use this one. It's fast.